Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Tonight, third review tonight. I've had two cracking reviews as well tonight. From Asda, their Winemaker's Choice South Eastern Australia Shiraz. £1.75 a bottle. I presume it's around about the £6 or £7 mark in Asda. Let's give it a pour. Oh, to say it's 17 degrees in here, it is. I'm absolutely freezing. Oh, one glass. And I really need to take my glasses back up to the arse and get them washed, because they ain't the cleanest. So one thing I noticed, the difference to the Grand Reserve that I had the other day, a little bit lighter in colour, lighter in pour as well. Seemed a bit more watery. Whether it is or not, that's another thing. So, typical dark red colour. Ooh. Nice blackberry and blackcurrant on the nose, you know, red fruit sort of thing. I'm just looking at reviews just to gather what other people have said about it, and you can't get, to be honest, you can't get any decent reviews. Oh dear. Yeah, you're wasting your time for reviews, because people just, they either love it or loathe it. You know, it's there's no middle ground where you get an honest to goodness review. Oh well, good thing I'm here. Ooh. Reminds me, not 100%, but it reminds me of the Yellowtail Shiraz. It's not got that sugary edge to it that the Yellowtail have. God knows what they do with their beer, their wines, to get that. You drink them and you get like a sugary tasting, and I'm not sure what it is, but very nice indeed as they are. So, Asda, this is where it's from. Winemaker's Choice. A few years ago, both Asda, Sainsbury's, and I presume Tesco's as well, and Morrison's, all brought out, instead of having it Morrison's blah de blah wine, they brought out, like, in Sainsbury's it was Winemaker's Selection. In Asda, obviously, Winemaker's Choice. I'm not even sure what Tesco's is, but yeah. And I mean, they've got their top brands. I mean, like for Asda, it's extra special. For Sainsbury's, it's taste difference. Tesco's the finest, and Morrison's the best. You know, obviously, all trying to make each one sound the best. You know, often just because it says taste difference doesn't mean it's much better than the likes of the normal brands. You know, don't be fooled by branding. You know. You shouldn't be these days anyway. I mean, you only need to look at the likes of Aldi and Lidl and a lot of their brands, and they're equally as good as your mainstream brands, and a damn sight cheaper as well. And same with wines. If a wine's £2 a bottle, there's a good chance it's not very good. But anything from £3.50 upwards, and it's comparable with something that's £5 or £6 in the likes of Sainsbury's and Asda and that, you know. So, and sometimes you get some absolute beauties for a cheaper price. So, you know, it's good to shop around, and you know, if you find one that's good at a very cheap price, then it's worth keeping hold of. So, nice red fruits on the aroma. Ooh. I would say it's smooth. What's the alcohol content? 13%. Yeah, you can definitely feel it as well. So it's spicy, blackberry and black cherry flavours. Definitely could get the blackberry. Still got this cold, so I'm not getting, it's not, you know, it's not helping get out all the flavours as you'd like to. But even so, one good thing, bit of red wine helps with the tannins in the red wine, helps get rid of colds. So hopefully this glass will black medicine. Hopefully. Not as harsh as some other wines, more on the fruity side. You know, it's not got the twang to it that you get with some of the more earthy wines. I mean, I had some, my father-in-law got a load of red wines from France, and this is in my early red wine days, and I drank it, and it really, really earthy flavour from it. And in fact, to be honest, it was actually quite a nice wine, to be fair. And you know, your ability to stomach different wines over the years, you know, once you drink a few different ones, you know, you can appreciate all the different wines. Oh, I do apologise. Been up since before 5 this morning, so I'm shattered now. It's like it's just gone 9 o'clock, and so I'm ready. Hence why I'm having a nice glass of wine just to chill me out, and I will top that up with a glass of more of my strawberry wine, which is I barreled it to the side of here. There's a barrel. There we go, and that's the barrel. And there's still a hell of a lot in there because only me drinks anyway in the house, and don't really have friends around. So yeah, it's coming along lovely. You know, definitely something to try in the future. I do fancy trying a plum wine, or even a prune juice wine, because prunes are plums, you know. But obviously, then you've got the risk, being prune juice, you've got the risk of doing it and having a glass and being on the toilet all night, which would be great for clearing your system out, but it won't go down well with friends, will it? Although one of these days I might do it, take it round the mate's house, pour it out and say, yeah, this is it's like a plum wine that I've done. And then say the next day, so how'd you go on with that wine? And you know, hey, you dickhead, I've been on the toilet all night. Hey, I've got to do it just for the crack. So, smooth, fruity, definitely more of the darker red fruits. I'd say well-bodied, yeah, it's nice. An easy-going red wine. I think it's about £6 a bottle. I mean, £3.50, £7 is what you pay if you bought all the 4 little miniature bottles. So it's not going to be priced as much as that. And it's a good introduction. South Eastern Australia Shiraz is very nice. My favourite is Yellowtail Shiraz, if I'm being honest. But yeah, nice drinking red wine. Until it goes down the wrong hole. Bloody hell, that brought the flavours out. Which I don't say, you know, it's not the best way to do it, obviously, because, you know, you don't want to be choking on your wine. But that really brought all the flavours of the wine out. Whew. Another way to do it is to... I've got to go on red or what? Another way to do it is to get some in your mouth, suck air through your teeth, like that. It's not easy to do. We had a right job. When I was on a wine course, we had a right job doing it, because everyone just burst out laughing. You know, you look a right idiot doing it. But it really accentuates the flavours, all them red flavours, you know. And it's a great way. I mean, you are supposed to let wines, red wines especially, get to them, you know. But that's another way of doing it. So, whilst not being anything outstanding, it was a nice wine. Nice aroma, good taste, good introductory wine. You know, more than a top-notch wine, but at that price, you know what you're buying. You know, it's only going to be £6 a bottle. You're not going to get a world-class wine for that price. Although, saying that, you can get some fantastic wines at that price. So, it was okay. If I had that or Yellowtail Shiraz all the time. But it was nice, you know. It's always nice to try different wines. Especially when they come on offer, because obviously it's a good time to get a bargain, you know. So out of 5. Very drinkable, easy drinkable. Not too harsh on the palate. Although nothing that's, you know, a bit better than the Blossom Hill Fruity Reds, you know. It's but not as challenging as like a little Barola, you know. Totally different different types of wines and you know, flavours coming from the wines. So out of 5, I'm going to give it a 4.3 out of 5. It was nice, just not great. But you know, not everything can be a fantastically great red wine or white wine, you know. It's just how it is. Thanks for watching and see you soon. And there, strawberry wine. Cheers.